So we've got this Range Rover, Vela, covered in paint, but whatever this paint is, it's not the easy stuff. It's got in everywhere. It's in all the gaps, all in behind the trim, right down the glass, all over the mirror. So it's in a bit of a mess. Not inside the car except for on these shut areas. And the check strap is making a funny noise, so on the door, but otherwise inside's all right. Just somebody's been in there with their muddy boots. I'm looking at the front. It's come down here on the scuttle, so I'll have a look to see what's under the bonnet. I'm not expecting a lot under there, but we'll have another look at that. Otherwise, it's looking a bit sad for itself. This is the bit that we've been doing. And you can see there that is pretty good. This is the rail, so I managed to get that bit off, but that's took forever. So it can come off this rail, but it's a bugger, and of course it's thick here, but it's thick across there. So it's thinner along the roof there. It's still going to be a fair bit to do, but this and then these are also what I think need replacing. You can see that, and then look at it there, you can see, look, that's what it's like. So you know that anyway. I'm just I'm going to put on the estimate for replacing probably this as well, this trim. The other side's easy. I'll have a look at how much the back of that mirror is for that as well. The cover might not be a lot of money. Anyway, okay, so I just thought I'd give you a video, let you have a look at that. And then the bit I was referring to was this in here. I can't open the door now because it's locked, but it's there that it's, I'm going to say it's relatively easy to get off. You see it in that gap there. But yeah, it's possible. But this took us a long time to get it like this. And so we've got a good idea that all of this is going to take a while to do. But, you know, we know that. Okay, all right, just sort of give you a little bit of a... This here, by the way, this was fairly easy, this bit, but on the light it wasn't. It seems to have stuck to the plastic more than it has the bodywork, so it's going to be a bit of a job. And that's the bit I was also referring to, is how this stuff is like, I don't know, it's like concrete. It's tried very hard. So there you go. Colin. Right, Tom and I have been looking around the car again, and we've come up with what we think is the right plan. So there is it is a little bit bumpy on there, don't know if you can see that, but we think that will flatten polish still. We've managed to get this bit, but what it's showing there is that is bumpy because this paint is etching the surface. Okay, so what we've done is we've put the estimate together to replace this, but we think we probably can save this, but it could be that the time involved in saving this would mean it makes sense to replace it, and that this thing we're pretty confident that well, that's just, we don't know, we might be able to save this as well. But all we know is at the moment that if we get into trouble and these are taking so long, then we can replace them. And we're thinking that these bolt bits that take a long time, because you have to soften it, and then once it's softened you can get a bit more off, and you know, it's obviously slowly coming along. Now somebody else has had an attempt here, and it looks like they've done a bit of damage to the plastic, so we don't know if we can salvage that. We may put new ones on, but we've put on the estimate the parts, but we may be able to do more labour if it saves changing parts. So there's going to be a balance, if that makes sense. So you always get a long way quick. Tom's been jetting it now for quite some time, but we've got a lot off. Quite pleased with what's come off, but that happens a lot. You get a long way quick, and then where we are now is we've got this sort of combination. I call it the 80-20 rule, where 80% of it you can remove in 20% of the overall time. It's the remaining 20% that's 80% of the overall time. So this window's had to come out, and this has had to come off, and then see, we're getting there a bit on the light still, which is obvious. And then we've got this had to come out, and because to get that mirror off, to get to this, to get to these bits, and then this has come off. So to get that mirror off, unfortunately, we've had to take all the bloody door things off. That check strap's faulty. I mean, we've noted that before we got it, but door panels had to come off to get this apart. I'm not sure how we did get in there, but we had to get that off anyway. So that's to get those, to get that. But we are getting there. The bonnet's looking nice. They're just loose bits, I'm sure. And the boys are here to do that. The roof rails are off. Still not quite sure what we've got to replace out of those because of all the bits, but we are getting there. Just sort of give you a bit of a progress report. Here's the parts for it. That's the spoiler. And there are the door panels. They're all safe. And there's this trim stuff that we've been talking about. And there's the roof rail. So big job, big job. But probably, as I said, one of the biggest jobs we've done in the past. This is the one that we think we're going to replace, but we might end up having to do both. A little bit of footage of that going on now. Ah, clever's that. So have you got the screw for that?
Yeah.
Taking this to the body shop. The mirror we thought would clean off hasn't. Well, it has, but it's taking a long time to get this right. So we're going to take that to the body shop, and we're happy with this. Had a couple of little scratches on it which were original, but otherwise this top of the tailgate gate is fine. But we want them to respray the underside because this plastic's gone a little bit white with the coating, with the cleaning products. But otherwise it's a bit stressful because it's been hard work, and I'll show you some more footage. So trim's going on, guys. How are we getting on?
Slowly but surely.
Right, okay. And there's panels off, so you can get to the back of that. Let's just see, Paul. How's it going, Paul? Just a quick, just a progress report. All good?
Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, coming along.
Bit by bit.
Bit by bit. Yeah, we're getting there.
These strips, we got the wrong colour ones through. This one is correct. I don't know why they haven't put that on yet. Maybe because Paul's still doing the bonnet. Mirrors at Craftwork, as you've just seen, and these will need polishing still. That one does. These have been done. The tailgate, the whale tails at Craftwork. So we've got the headlining down. So it's been a big challenge, and we're still going. Guys are on it, and just moving it forward as best we can. That you can see there, that door handle, little bit there on the button, and then there. I don't know whether you can do it. I've taken the other bits to Craftwork, this bit up the back, and the mirror itself has gone there because they're going to have to take the mirror apart to do it. And then the guys are doing this, the bonnet, and that's all been machined and all that. You'll be pleased to hear that we are getting there, and we're pleased with the results that we're getting. And it's, bit by bit we're getting there. We've had the team on it most days, or there's been somebody on it every day, but we've had the team on it most days. So some of the things we've had to replace, I wasn't expecting, to be honest, but we've done it. This window was one that we didn't put in on the estimate. So swings and roundabouts. This door handle is also one that we've we've arranged for that to be resprayed. So all that to come apart because there's a little tiny button in it. So, but you know, that can be done, and that we're pleased with. Bonnet is absolutely like a mirror. We love that, and these new vent bits on it look wonderful. We've had to put new ones on. Some of these things we accounted for. Anyway, look, you know, we've put a limit on it, and we're happy to work with that. Wind swings and roundabouts, so just lost another swing here. A bit frustrating. Tom's brought it to my attention that this is difficult to polish in between these lettering, and it's not right. So we're going to order new badges tomorrow, and what day is it today? Thursday. So yeah, we'll put the new badges on. I hope they might have them in stock, but anyway, if not, we'll get the new badges put on with the view. That should hopefully be the last thing. Might be Monday morning or Monday by the time they get them. But anyway, new badge at the back. Front one's fine, because once we get these off, we can get a machine on it and make them like lovely like glass, and then put the new letters on, and then, you know, so there's a few little bits that is what it is. It's just, you know, a bit frustrating. Craftfoot have got this, you know about that, and the mirrors are coming back soon, and otherwise we'll make it all nice, like new on the inside. There's polishing bits going on around this side, but what a challenge. I think I've got to be honest with you, it's one of the hardest ones we've done. We knew that when we started, so we've had that conversation, haven't we? But well, you know, we are getting there, so we're pleased with that, and I'm sure, you know, your customer or our customer will be very pleased with the results. It should be like new again. And yeah, you can see these badge ones at the front. There's not too much of an issue. Their grills all got to be washed through. That's just dust from all the buffing we've been doing and all the cleaning and everything else. So, you know, it is, we're getting there. Right, so we're just doing the little perfecting bits now. Got a little mark there just to say that that's a little imperfection. Mirror's not back yet, so we're expecting that tomorrow, and the trim. But the handle's gone on today. This was, I don't know if you saw that, but this paint was coming off, and that's had to come off, and man's done a tremendous job of that. So very pleased. The button is perfect. So beautiful. So anyway, yeah, we're getting there. So, wow, we finally finished. Range Rover, and it doesn't have a speck of paint on it anymore. I'm sure the lady will be pleased. Hopefully she will, because it looks a whole lot better than it did probably before the problem. You can see there that we've had to polish it all to make it look nice and balanced in as well. So all the roof's looking lovely. You can see there where it was all covered in the paint before. All the wipers, these are new anyway. The mirrors are nice. If you look round these pieces of plastic, we've polished these ones anyway to make it all balance in with the new ones. So lots of new parts on this side, new roof rail, and the other rail's been polished to balance it in. We've done a few extras. The door handle's been resprayed, and that's all looking lovely. Button done separately, and you know, I'm sure she'll be happy with it. We've even done the check strap. That was all crunching, wasn't it? You may have heard in other videos. Dashboard's had a dust and a set of vacuum and a tidy up inside. So hopefully she's going to be super pleased. You know, it's all nice in the back. You've got the button. Had a new one of these anyway, so all of that was all polished and everything, and there's no dirt in any of the gaps. It's all nice and clean here, and it's all nice and clean up there. Spoiler looks wonderful. You know, you can see there, that looks all super duper. So yeah, all it takes now is hopefully the lady can have a look at it and drive it once more, looking all like nice and shiny the way it does. So hopefully they're pleased with it. Amazing.